For sure. Speaking of your game, you've evolved over the years from your rookie year to now. What do you think the one aspect of your game that has most evolved?
I think the biggest thing is my mind has evolved. I watch a lot of film, I study a lot of guys, and then I watch a lot of basketball. So like in the process of that, I've learned a lot of things. I learned from a lot of different players, just watching the game, talking to people. And my thing is now I feel like I see the game through a different lens than I did when I was a rookie. I'm still young and I'm still like getting better every single day. But right now I feel like I'm in a really good.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's Queta in at the center position, locking down the middle. They get it back, and it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go. Here's Murray, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Stevens. Adams finds White. Shoots over Pritchard. Offensive rebound. Count it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Pritchard. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Murray, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Brown with it. 6 to shoot. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, BA, he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to White. They kick it out to Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. That one's good for two. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Ooh, that's a slick move off the deck. Brown finds ways to free himself up.
Here's Stevens. No good off the back of the rim. Boston trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8". Great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Adams. Following the bucket by Boston. Murray from outside. Shot clock at 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the SuperSonics, Steven Adams.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Garza is checked in. And Adams drops them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Steven Adams.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger to win more championships is special.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Stevens. They get it back. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the SuperSonics. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pritchard, the pass to Garza. Pritchard gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside White. Pass to Stevens. No good there. Nice D from Brown. Here are the Celtics with the ball. White can't hit. Here's Stevens. No points yet. Now here's White. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Outside Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Seattle on offense. Here's Stevens. Shoots over Brown. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. He's got 6.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Outside White. Here's Stevens. Back to White. Seattle move the ball around. Stevens' shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
So Seattle going with almost an entirely new group here. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Adams. Wade comes in for Antetokounmpo, in for Stevens. And Payton is subbed in for White. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Minot's checked in for Jason Tatum. Walsh comes in for Jaylen Brown. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for White. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Pritchard. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at the SuperSonics, the season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
Well, right now for the SuperSonics, they know what this month is all about for them. They just have to be aggressive and punch their ticket for the play-in. But that could be easier said than done.
Here's Grant. Comes up empty down low.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Here's Minot. On the wing, Simons. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is why you want Simons on the floor. I mean, he can really stretch it.
Now Payton, outside Murray. And he makes it on the layup. Murray's got 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's Simons missing. Seattle leading by 4. Payton passes to Grant. It's rebounded by Walsh. Pass to Simons. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Good D by Murray. Seattle on offense. Tries a 10-footer. Yes, on the jumper. 11 points in the game.
It's been so great to see Murray develop as a scorer in the league. His game is just so well-rounded now.
Pass to Walsh. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Vukcevic. And here's Payton. No made baskets yet. It's good. And Seattle leads by 6.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Walsh. And stolen by Murray. And here comes the break. That's good from Grant on the assist by Murray.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Over to the left wing. Here's Minot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Payton passes to Murray. He gets it in there. Murray's got 13 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Walsh. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Seattle.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Woods checked in for Seattle. Seattle leading by 6. Outside Payton. Pass to Grant. From behind the arc. Garza grabs the board. Boston on offense. Here's Walsh. No good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Murray looking around. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Grant outside. There's the three. Here's Wood. Minot pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Dinwiddie is creative at finding space in that mid-range and understands when he should look to fire.
Grant left side.
Celtics foul. Josh Minot. First personal foul.
Seattle shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for 2, Jeremy Grant.
That one falls for Grant.
You know what I love about Jeremy Grant? He's had every role from 20-point scorer to defensive specialist. Grant just embraces whatever his coaches ask of him.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Walsh. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. 5 to shoot. And here's Simons outside and out of bounds. Seattle will have it.
SuperSonics ball. Substitution for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the SuperSonics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Well, a big difference.
And it's Murray with the ball for the SuperSonics. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Minot in at the 5. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over White. Blocked! Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's White, and he banks in the layup. White's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Opportunistic points from White, finding that rock off the miss.
Tatum passes to Brown. Pass to White. Got a piece of it. White with it, now guarded by White. White against White. Now Adams. Antetokounmpo, the pass to White. Here's Steven. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tatum passes to Brown. He takes it in, lets it go from 11, and that one's long.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
And rejected. And Boston pushing it up now. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Ryan, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Boston trailing. Pritchard surviving the D. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Seattle calls time here. Then you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Wade, he's checked in for Seattle. The Celtics also with a sub. Kata's checked in for Minot. Stevens, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Seattle moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo, left side. Tatum with the block.
You can't throw that weak stuff up around Tatum because he will put it right back in your face.
For the lead. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And he makes it. Antetokounmpo has got 15.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
White with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Kata. Shot clock at 6. Brown with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Here's what Seattle's going with right now. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Stevens. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go.
SuperSonics ball.
Here's Grant.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Murray.
Second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
2 shots.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That's good from White. Hits both from the stripe. Seattle trails by 3. Outside White. Pass to Graham. Back to White. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
Over to the wing. Outside Tatum. White, the pass to Brown. From 11 feet away, Kata controls the rebound and the putback. Kata's got 6.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
White against Murray. Pass to White. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now here's White. He's got 6. It's stolen. Tatum inside, working on Grant. A nice shot by Tatum. And now a 7-point Boston lead. Pass to Grant. Here's Vukcevic. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Boston pulls it in. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Grant. And that one hits the back iron. Seattle on offense. They trail by 7. Here's White. Shots blocked. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. Goes back up. Keita, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the SuperSonics. Pass to Murray. Back to Grant. To stop the drought. And that one drops for him. Grant's got 7 points. And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Christian Wood is checked in for Wade. Boston also changing it up. Dinwiddie comes in for White, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. Pass to Keita. And here's Simons. And he drives in, and there it is for him. And 12 points now for Anthony Simons.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Down low, here's Vukcevic. Soft touch off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Celtics lead by 5. Now Simons, 12 points for him. This one for 3. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That'll be a second foul of the game. Murray against Dinwiddie. And it's Murray finishing it off.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
Tatum against Wood. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's White. He's got 6. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here we can check out the story for Anthony Simons. Boston leading by 5. Looking to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dinwiddie against Murray. Outside White. Releases from 15. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Simons. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Simons got 4 points in the quarter.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Pass to Murray. Wood inside, hounded by Tatum. Outside for Grant. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown with the block.
And Brown is a smart defender, solid at positioning himself for block shots.
Seattle making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Minot's checked in for Boston. Boston leading by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Brown in the high post, working on Grant. Brown passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Minot. Here's Brown. The putback. Oh! Brown up top with the follow.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
When White is in rhythm, he is a good all-around scorer and can carry the offense in stretches.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And it's Simons with the ball for the Celtics. Dinwiddie outside. They grab their own miss. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
White, good.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Outside, Brown. To the right side. Tries again. Adams grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. White against Simons. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Seattle with the ball. 6-point game. We've got Murray. Dean Wade is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. White, good.
Aggressive on the interior. White takes the hit and completes the play.
Simon's shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
White against Simons. Great D that time from Simons. White looking it over. Pass to Minot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Keita pulls it in. Keita's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, White. Here's Simons. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Tatum, he's checked in for Keita. Seattle trails by 8. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far. Stevens is checked in for Seattle.
Substitution for your SuperSonics, Lamar Stevens.
Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. From deep. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Goes to Boston.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday,
And that game against Memphis is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Pass to Minot, fires from deep. He drops it from range. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
And Seattle calls time here. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Shot from 12, and it's Simons missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Tatum. Pass to Minot. Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's the rejection. Right side Brown. Tries to break his ice. And he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
White, the pass to Wade. The shot's good.
Yeah, that play had a nice flow to it. And White hitting his man where he can do something with it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Wade. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Pritchard. Over White. And too long on the shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, just a great effort from Murray there, working hard to get to the line.
The free throw drops from Murray. And the Celtics making a change here. Kate is checked in. And Murray drops them both.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray, not elite in any one aspect, but he gives you so much from either guard spot. Just a great skill set no matter where he plays.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Stevens. Murray against White. Here's Wade. Boston pulls it in. Kate has got rebound number 8 now. It's intercepted. Outside White. Murray against White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
DeJounte Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray. Second free throw, no good. Boston leading by 5. White, the pass to Tatum. Over Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Stevens. And it's rejected. And they recover it. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Seattle pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Good work there as it goes.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And Boston calls time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Steven Adams checked in for Wade. And here's Brown for 3. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Stevens. Adams finds Antetokounmpo. Seattle moving the ball around. Here's Murray. Deflected! Now here's White. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum inside. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's Stevens. Yep, right through the net. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Pass to White. To stop the drought. And Pritchard with a lay-in. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Murray inside. He's guarded by White. Here's Stevens. Here's Adams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Murray against White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Seattle trails by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis battling inside.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Pritchard against White. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser comes in for Keita, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And Boston calls time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Boston leading by 4. Hauser outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the SuperSonics. Giannis with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Brown passes to Hauser. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
White can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Looking to get it going. It's kept alive. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Outside, Brown. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 4. Lets it go. And it's Simons missing.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
To tie it up. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Murray. Outside White. That one's good. This game is all even.
Great to see White stepping up and making a move, delivering for his squad.
So it's Boston now. Now Tatum. Out to Simons. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And Seattle calls time here. They're down by 4. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Garza's checked in for Hauser.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Murray against White to the paint. Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Tatum can't hit.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Ice cold there from Kobe White. Not rushing or forcing it. He got the right shot.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Minot's checked in for Boston. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Tatum going in. Pass to Minot. Go!
Timeout. And they aren't over the limit yet.
And Seattle calls time here. They're losing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside White. There's the block. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever is hot, you know, getting them the ball, and then just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Riding, new drive.